What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to more of The Warning today. The song is called Shattered Heart, but this is an acoustic version that was uploaded last year. Now, if you guys remember the last reaction that I did to The Warning, it was Shattered Heart, but it was when they were much younger, and I thought they were great then. Don't get me wrong. However, I wanted to hear the growth. I wanted to hear this song performed more recently, compared to when they were younger from my last reaction, which I'll post at the end of the video, by the way. I found this. This is not their official YouTube page or anything. It looks like a fan cam. But it was uploaded last year, and I get to hear it again when they're older, and I want to see their voices and how it might have changed. I want to see how Balina's drumming might have changed. This is acoustic, though. I love acoustic performances. I'm so excited. Thank you. I forgot who it was who helped me find this performance. I can't wait to dive in. This is how we'll do it. We'll go ahead and watch this video once together, okay? I had to think about it because sometimes they let me get away with it, sometimes they don't. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I lied to your faces. We'll watch this twice together, okay? The first watch, I will pause it twice just to give you my thoughts and commentary. The second watch, we'll watch the whole thing nonstop all the way through. If I get dinged on copyright stuff, I might have to fast forward it. Fear not, we're gonna put this up on Patreon where you could watch it without that fast forward. So should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you very much in advance for even considering to take a look. But that's how we'll do it. I wanna watch the whole thing nonstop. The second watch will be nonstop. I'll take some notes, as I said. If you see me looking down, I'm taking notes, quite literally. And then we'll talk about it after, all right? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so let's go ahead and put this headset on here. Mic check is good. Sound check I did not do. I should really have done it with fan cams, but the quality of the video is good. Okay, well, I'm gonna press play here. I might be looking at the sound meters here just to make sure everything's nice and level because I forgot to do it, my bad. But then I should be good. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. I give you The Warning. This is Shattered Heart, but this is an acoustic live performance that was uploaded last year. Let's see what the quality is like. Here we go.
His favorite song. Everyone, this is Shattered Heart. Okay, so wait, do I start by myself or with the riff?
I remember how it starts.
Okay, just start with a riff.
It's been a minute since they played it.
All right, let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Set the tempo.
No. Different version.
A different version?
Whisper promises in the air. Let my guard down.
Chills already, are you
without
kidding
a
me?
care. Now I see my worst mistake. I am out of chances to take. You try to influence my life, but all you did was change my mind. 'Cause I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through your disguise, and now I realize you're just a liar who survived the fire. You fought the flames of my rage. You cut too deep, let me hear the bleeding. Now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart.
Da-da-dum, down, da-da-dum, down. Chill factor acquired. Oh, I got face chills. It's a whole different kind of chill. Like, I'm used to getting chills on my arms and then they move down to my legs, my knees. Yes, I get that. That usually happens. The face chills are a little different. I feel a little hairs on my face standing up. Anyway, I'm so proud. I'm so happy because I did watch my last reaction and I heard them when they were younger and they were adorable and they were great. But this is something else. Danny's confidence in her voice. She literally was like, do I start the riff first and then I come in? Let's just do it. It's okay. They're just there to have a good time and put on some good music for some good people, right? The second Danny opened her mouth, just the way that it's different, isn't it? The way that she projects so confidently and the way that she sings has grown immensely, obviously, from the last performance that we saw. I forget the age difference because I don't know how old she was in my last reaction when they were younger. You guys let me know. The point is, it shows and I hear it and I see it. I see it in the way that she performs. I noticed there's no percussion in this one. This is acoustic, so Paulina is singing harmonies, which she would be doing anyway behind the drum set. I don't know why she's not doing drums. Just because it's acoustic doesn't mean you can't have drums. That's not what that means, is it? If anything, you know, sometimes Paulina has a tambourine or something. Maybe it's coming up. Maybe we should wait for it. We'll see. But regardless, happy to hear Paulina doing some harmonizing. And then Alejandra, of course, doing her thing on that bass. So right now, literally all we're hearing is Ali's bass, Danny's guitar, and Danny's voice, and that's it. And that's why these acoustic performances tend to be my favorite, because it's vulnerable. You can hear every mistake if you make it. And yet I haven't heard a damn mistake. So let me go back 5 seconds here. That was my first pause of 2. I will let it play a little bit more. And I'll try just not to feel like proud big sis, because it's just something that comes so naturally when I watch The Warning. Let's keep going.
Now I had to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. Whisper promises in the air, about to drown in my despair. Now that you went away, I understood you were never
laughing,
gonna
Danny?
stay. You got so far, but life ain't fair. And deep inside, I'm still afraid, 'cause I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through your disguise, and now I realize you're just a liar who survived the fire. You got the flames of my rage. You cut too deep. Let me hear the bleeding. Now I have to pick out the pieces of my shattered heart.
What's going on right now? Hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second. Does Paulina look unsure of her part? There was a little hesitancy by Paulina here, and she was looking at Danny as if she might have been unsure about something, and then she started to do something high. I don't remember the original now. Anyway, it sounds like it's been a minute since they've played this. And don't get me wrong, I think they sound great. It's just Paulina that's confusing me. Maybe I'll go back. I have to go back and see what the confusion was, if there was any. But the way that they were looking at each other there, I'm confused. Anyway, did I take any notes? No, I did not take a single note. That's the thing about The Warning as well. Is that sometimes I forget I'm reacting and I forget to do my job and actually take notes so I remember what to talk about. with these girls, it's just I just want to enjoy the moment. Also, this isn't just a fan cam. This isn't just a fan in the audience. It looks like these shots are actually, different shots and everything. So I take back what I said earlier in the beginning of the video regarding a fan cam. This looks like, it's filmed professionally with different angles and stuff. Anyway, that was my final pause. I'm going to see what's going on here and see if I'm mistaken, but there seems to be a little bit of confusion. Let's go ahead and play it out until the end. That was my final pause. And then we'll play the whole thing nonstop. Here we go.
Now I have to pick all the pieces of my shattered heart.
She asking Danny? And Danny's like, yeah?
I don't know how to be heartbroken.
So is that Danny? Again?
I don't know how to be heartbroken.
Yeah, that's my favorite part, is this bridge.
Here we go. Oh, recuerdo. I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I don't think you understand. This love was not I had. You're just a liar who survived the fire. You got the flames of my rage. You cut too deep. Let me hear the bleeding. Now I have to pick up the
Wish I could
pieces of my
read Paulina's
shattered
lips.
heart.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the end. It's one of my pet peeves. One of my pet peeves is when they end a good performance and they don't let me hear the reaction of the crowd because I want to hear the woo and the clapping. Yeah, maybe there was a little bit of confusion. I'm not sure. I kind of felt like they were just kind of playing it as they went, kind of doing it on the go, figuring it out on the go. I'm not sure what it was. Oh my gosh, my baby monitor keeps turning off. But even after that slight confusion, they figured it out and they ended. And the crowd seemed to love it, I think. They ended it abruptly. I heard a woo! Anyway, let's watch it again. No pauses this time. See if we can clarify some things. And we'll go ahead and talk about it after. If I missed anything, I'll take some notes. We'll talk about it at the end.
I'm gonna attempt to play Alice's
Attempt.
favorite song. Everyone, this is Shattered Heart.
Attempt to play.
Okay,
So maybe this was
do I start
last
by
second.
myself or with the riff?
Remember how it starts?
I don't remember
Okay,
how
you
it
start with
starts,
the
is what
riff.
she said.
All right.
I
let's
wish
try
I
it
could read
out.
Paulina's lips.
1, 2, 3, 4. No. Different version. Whisper promises in the air. Let my guard down without a care. Now I see my worst mistake. I am out of chances to take. You try to influence my life, but all you did was change my mind. 'Cause I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through your disguise, and now I realize you're just a liar who survived the fire. You fought the flames of my rage. You cut too deep. Let me hear the bleeding. Now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart.
see, what is Paulina saying? Wish I could read her lips.
Whisper promises in the air, about to drown in my despair. Now that you went away, I understood you were never gonna stay. You got so far, but life ain't fair. And deep inside, I'm still afraid. Cause
How's Paulina laughing?
Don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through your disguise, and now I realize you're just a liar who survived the fire. You got the flames of my rage. You cut too deep. Let me here to bleed. And now I have to pick all the pieces of my shattered heart. I don't know how to be heartbroken. Again? I don't know how to be heartbroken. Here we go. No, recuerdo. 'Cause I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I don't think you understand. This love was not my hand. You're just a liar who survived
Okay,
the
Danny.
fire. You got the flames of my rage. You cut too deep. Let me here to bleed. And now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart.
All right. Again, man, I forgot I was reacting. Yeah, when it comes to the warning, I just kind of I'm a little too at home. I apologize if I was quiet, but I was just listening. It did sound in the beginning like they just kind of came up with this last second to perform, because in the beginning, Danny talks about this being Alice's favorite song, and then they start to play, and she's like, okay, well, this is gonna be a different version. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. And it certainly was, right? It was not only acoustic, but, I thought my daughter woke up. Oh my gosh, I'm so distracted by her, sorry. Anyway, so that being said, maybe that explains why there was a little bit of confusion during the bridge, which is my favorite part of the song, by the way. I don't know how to be heartbroken. That entire part, was so beautiful. But that's where a little bit of confusion was, and I'm not sure why. I wonder if the confusion was who is supposed to sing that part? Are there supposed to be harmonies on that part? I don't want to sing that part. Again? You want to do this part again? Okay. But what's interesting is that Danny sang it the first time in her softer falsetto voice. And then the second time, after she said again, okay, she did it in her full chest belting voice, and it was so powerful. So it just goes to show different sides of her voice once you actually decide what to do. It sounds like they just kind of came up with this last second wherever it is that they were performing that. But throughout the performance, I did notice both Paulina and Danny laughing, and I don't know why. I said several times during my reaction, I wish I could read Paulina's lips, because she was talking a lot during that reaction, but I just don't know what she was saying. So if you guys are better at reading lips than I was, let me know what you think Paulina was saying. But regardless, the entire point of doing this version, the most recent version I could find, was to compare vocally how, not only vocally, but the drums too. Unfortunately, we didn't get that with Paulina, but compare the vocals. And yeah, I'd say that they definitely grew in their talent vocally from the last performance, which will be pinned at the end of this reaction compared to now. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Maybe a little bit of questions on my end and their end, apparently, again. All right. But it was just them having a good time. It was Alice's favorite song. It's definitely one of my favorite songs as well. But you know what they say about the warning, your favorite song is going to be the new one that comes out. So I certainly feel that. Let me know your favorite part of this performance, guys. Thank you so very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.